Hey everybody, welcome back to Sundance Equestrian Ranch. I am on my way to the vet with Blackberry. So last week I noticed some fluid buildup on her belly, and I kept a close eye on it because I looked it up and she possibly got kicked by a horse or ran by spunky boots. Don't really know for sure, but I kept a close eye on it. I called my veterinarian and she got me scheduled in for today, which is Friday, and I have her loaded up in my trailer and we're on our way to the vet, and she called me and said my veterinary clinic is under quarantine because we had a couple horses come in with severe RSV or some type of really bad horse flu. So I had to call my other vet and basically beg them to take me because I already have my pony loaded, and thankfully they decided to help me out and they're willing to take Blackberry this morning, so thank the Lord. So I will keep you updated. My daughter went and picked up Blackberry, or went and grabbed Blackberry this morning, so I didn't have time to film that. Thank you, Shayla. Like, by the time I was done feeding the horses, I look and she's already got her loaded up in the trailer. And her lead rope is reins. Like, what are you thinking, daughter? What are you thinking?
Oh, you guys can't see it, but...
So, yeah. I don't know if my daughter got good filming on her phone, but if you guys see her little load up process, just know my 10-year-old did it. So I'll keep you informed when we get to the vet. All right, thank you. All right, Blackberry's going to the doctor.
Can we put her in that phone?
Now we're gonna walk her up to these doors. Yeah, just stay right there. They'll open the doors and let her in. Hey, over here. Just chill. Just relax. You can see, that's what I'm concerned about, were those bulges under here. Her belly was had a lot more fluid build up, but I just want to make sure that she's going to be okay. Get her settle down a little bit. Blackberry. She's like, what am I doing here?
Isn't this where she's gonna get her teeth floated too?
Yeah, I need to set her up an appointment for that today, actually.
Also Reno.
Yeah, Reno and her are due. Look at her. She's a Blackberry. What do you see?
She's like, is that where I'm going? Oh my god!
You're not going over there. Those are for cows.
At least she's running. That's a
She's
good
not
thing.
colicking.
Yeah, that's also a good thing. Look at her. Like, I braided her tail last
I see
night
that.
and braided like all her mane, except her floor lock, because I really like her floor lock.
Yeah. That's like the one thing I do braid on her, is because it gets in her eyes and makes her eyes all goopy.
Yeah. Can I check your feet, miss? This is gonna be hard to catch her now. Here, miss.
That was so hard. She's fine, sis. Trailer leaning up against the other side of the fence, and so the ramp was actually like digging into her, and I have no idea how long she got stuck between the fence and the panel because I was at work. Yeah. And but that was like a month ago, and so I didn't think anything. I mean, she was a little sore. I didn't think anything of it, and then all of a sudden she got this huge fluid buildup underneath her belly, and it's Shayla, move. She's scared. And I mean, it was like a huge fluid buildup all under here. So because basically all the fluids just settled to the lowest part of the belly. Yeah. And then all of a sudden she had these two bulges, which is right here, and they are extremely tender to the touch. I freaked out, and I was like, my pony's belly is like twisting. I'm gonna lose her. I'm gonna put her down and start crying. No. And so I got a hold. You guys, I couldn't get a hold of you guys, so I called the other vet over by Haas Farm, and she's like, it's okay. It's not life threatening. It's not a twisted gut. Yeah. Blackberry's still running around. She's still eating. She's still pooping. She's not colicking. Yeah. But they're like hard as rocks. They're the size of like baseballs, and I just want her evaluated. She told me if I couldn't get her in today to just do a hot compress and no bute because it'll help with inflammatory, and what she wants is for it to come to a head if it's pus. Yeah. Yeah. So, but she's here for you guys to check out.
Okay, Miss Blackberry, you're okay. I'm not gonna try and do anything spicy to you just yet, okay?
I realized last night her feet are a little long. Like, time for another trimming.
Very nice. What do you think?
I've had her stalled more since this, so.
Can I look under the hood a little bit?
Yeah, she's very tender, but you gotta do it, Blackberry. She doesn't kick or anything, but she will sidestep. Shayla, I want you on this side, because I don't want her stepping into you, okay? Yeah, see, she's like crazy tender. Okay. Back up a little bit, sis. It's okay. I know, don't be mad at me.
All right, so the swelling you're seeing, like the ventral edema, that's from that putting pressure on lymph drainage.
Okay.
So it could be an abscess, it could be some other stuff. What we'll probably, oh look, a little earthworm. Sorry, AD. Anyway, what we'll probably do is we'll sedate her just a little bit, so she'll let me kind of ultrasound it, see if there's fluid in there or if it's tissue. It does feel warm, so that does make me think that it's maybe an
But you don't
abscess.
think it's like pigeon fever, do you?
It's like possible, but usually those aren't painful, and they usually.
And it's like the wrong time of the year.
Yep. Yeah. They're usually not painful. They're usually not warm to the touch. They're usually just kind of there, you know.
Yeah.
They do cause the swelling, but that's for the same reason, just because they interfere with drainage.
Okay.
But yeah. Probably not.
What was your opinion for? You were shedding like crazy.
Hold on, kiddo. I'm gonna put this guy in the grass. Pretty important stuff here.
Good girl, Blackberry. Good girl. Good girl.
Where's my treat? You don't get one yet.
Not yet. Look how cute you are. See why I didn't braid her fluff?
Torb door? Yeah. Okay, let me go grab the torb really quick.
This is Blackberry. How did they get you? Oh yeah, she's great underneath.
Getting so close. better. Okay. Do all better. We take care of our old girl. We gotta take care of you.
No offense.
Ponies get sassy.
There's only one time where I've had like a really, really nice pony.
Oh.
She got beat up by some dogs. I know. It's so mean of me to do that, huh? These are very stiff necked. It's right here though. Right there. Come on, kid. I can feel it. You're not making it. I could feel it.
Not too much sass.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
No, she did really good.
She did do really good.
You're a good girl.
I think that was her first time getting a shot.
No.
She probably gets vaccines in her neck too.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to get your vaccines in your neck, huh? That'd be weird. Okay, I'll make this work out really quick. Here.
Good girl, Blackberry. Mom, I think Blackberry's mad at you.
She's not mad at me.
Good girl, Blackberry.
I don't shave my ponies, so I groom her constantly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I see some ponies that are like bears,
Uh-huh.
but I've never shaved her.
You shaved Amber.
Amber has Cushing's and she's always a bear. It's okay, baby. You're okay.
Blackbird's like the cutest thing too.
She was my first pony.
She was your first pony?
She was given to us. I guess she didn't get along with the other ladies' ponies,
Yeah.
and she gave her to us
No.
when she was.
And
like,
then I jumped
I
on.
think we've had her since she was like 4.
Yeah, and then I jumped on her when I first saw her, and then she bucked me off, so I tried chasing her back.
Really?
She's
But now she just lets me
spots
jump on her.
So I don't know what she did in her younger years.
Yeah.
They look like saddle spots, but she hasn't worn a saddle very long for us.
Yeah.
I might have had a saddle on her for birthday parties, and she mostly just jumps on her bareback.
Really?
Well, when she was littler.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still jump on her bareback.
Yeah, but not as much. And you're only on her for like 5 seconds.
No, one time you left from the barn for like an hour, and I was still on her.
It does look like I'm developing abscess, doesn't it, kiddo? Okay. I'm good.
Not bad.
Oh, she's being a good girl too. Drugs help. Okay. Well, you know what that means? I gotta poke you, honey.
Again?
Yeah, in the owie spot.
It'll help relieve the pressure
Oh no.
and drain it.
That's gonna be kind of scary for me.
Not gonna love it. Go ahead and get a little bit of second. Taylor, I'll probably have you stand on her other side so she can't run away from me. Okay, sounds good. You
Poor
want me to grab
thing.
anything from inside or you got it all up yet? We'll start with the needle just to double check before I go. Yeah.
Usually what they do with cows is pat them and then quickly do it while they're eating.
Alright.
Sis, stand back, please. Thank you.
This one she may kick out, which honestly kind of fair. One, 2, 3. Well, good girl. She's such a good You gotta come around. Yes, already, yeah. Will you grab a 6 scotch? Yeah. Are you good, Five? Yeah.
What's that big green thing for?
This right here, it's a stanchion so we can put our horses in there when we do our dentals and things like that.
Brandy's been in there. Actually, Sundance,
Holds them
Cisco,
still.
Tommy. Every time they got floated, they would leave.
Will Blackberry go in there?
No,
She's a little small.
right.
So they would go in there, and then you would like someone would like push it, and then they would stay there so they can't get out.
Yeah, this actually closes and makes a square like this. So the horse just sits in here.
Just like they're going into a horse trailer.
Oh.
Okay.
But instead.
Yeah. So not quite ready.
Okay.
What I'll probably have you do is I'm going to send you home with the antibiotics for now, but still have you warm compress it until it's got like a nice soft spot on there. And then we can either, I won't have you start the antibiotics yet. We can either have you come back in to poke it once it's got a nice soft spot, which might be Monday. These things usually don't take long to kind of come to a head.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a decent plan?
Yeah.
Or if it ruptures on its own, then obviously you don't have to come back in, which is why I would just send you home.
Okay, so Blackberry's abscesses on her bellies aren't ready yet. So we're gonna hot compress and hopefully they'll be ready by Monday. She's a little drugged up, so we're gonna let her just relax in this while I go take care of everything for her in the vet hospital. You stay with Blackberry, okay? All right, so we are here to take Blackberry home. Blackberry home. Ew, her eyes all goofy. Gross. Her forelock gets in her eyes and makes her eyes all nasty. So her abscesses on her belly aren't quite ready yet.
Take the reins.
So we gotta hot compress her for the next few days and try to get it to fester. So we'll definitely do a another video of her progress. But don't walk her through there. Thank you. Yeah, that does not look safe to walk a pony through. I need to wash my trailer. It's dirty. All right, Blackberry. Good girl. Just take off the lead rope. There you go. Ah. We're gonna take you home, Blackberry. Make sure she's all patched in. Good to go. All right, baby. Let's go home. Let's go home, Blackberry. Okay, so that vet appointment turned out to be great news. We got some antibiotics that I am going to start after the abscess bursts or gets lanced or whatever, but it's not quite ready. So it's great news.
It still has to get squishy a little bit.
Yeah, it's still a little tough, a little hard. So, but it's amazing news for me because I honestly thought last weekend I was gonna have to put my pony down because I honestly thought her stomach was twisted and I was an emotional wreck. Good thing Shayla wasn't there because she would have been too. I was literally like bawling my eyes out thinking I was gonna have to tell my daughter that I'm sorry we had to put your pony down. And yeah, Blackberry is our family. Like, I'm going to literally lose myself when we actually lose her for good. But not today. Not today. She's still healthy. She's still good.
I love it.
So we're gonna go home, get her all settled in at home, and we will do another video of the update of her.
Also, we're gonna do a video of us putting her back into the barn and stuff because
If we can, if you want. Although I might just let her be loose today because she's been stalled for the last couple days, and I think honestly she could use the fresh air.
There's a big round pen like
It's
right
a
next
beautiful,
to our truck.
it's a beautiful day today, so I might let Blackberry be out.
There's a
today.
huge round pen right next to our truck where our truck is sitting right now. Where we put Blackberry in when we first got here, and she was like running around. She was so happy that she got out of that tiny little stall, and she was just so happy that she could walk around again.
Yeah,
so.
but now that I know that her injuries aren't life-threatening, I'm gonna definitely let her be out today. So,
Yeah.
all right, we gotta go home. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we are back home. Blackberry is all settled in. I put her in the front pasture. She's quite happy about it. Blackberry! Hi, baby. I'm gonna leave her up here for pretty much the day today, so she can get out, stretch her legs. Blackberry! So yeah, everybody, like and subscribe. Again, this is Sundance Equestrian Ranch. I'll keep you updated on Blackberry and her condition. Try to get those abscesses on her belly to burst. And yeah, so it's a beautiful day. It's Friday. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And have a wonderful, wonderful, sunshiny day. And I will keep you informed on Blackberry. Bye.